guys, it's Vastra. Are you wanting to become a fashion designer? Let's see a simple beginner portfolio which will make you become a designer at the end of this video. But guys, when I studied, there was a separate subjects and portfolio needed more research and complications. Since it's a beginner level, let me make it more easy, understandable and simple. At the end, you are a half designer. Firstly, what is a portfolio? A collection of anything is a portfolio. If you have a collection of drawing, then it's a portfolio. It is used in each and every industry. But in fashion, portfolio needs some basic components, where these basic components will make the fashion complete. First comes the inspiration. Inspiration can be of anything. You must take an inspiration which can be of an animal or a place or a thing or anything it can be. It can be simple as a pen too. My inspiration is a place which is called as a Cinque Terre. It is nothing but a place in Italy which is a village with colorful buildings and located on the riverside. And in order to make the page more colorful to set the theme, I have added a craft umbrellas to it. You can make this portfolio digitally or manually. Here I have made it manually. And next comes the storyboard. Once the storyboard starts, you can explain your inspiration. You can explain it in a poem, or you can explain it in a 2-line words, or you can use a quote or anything. It's all up to you. Here I have written a poem on my story. Like I have written, it is a beautiful building, like it has all colors and it is very lovely, and I have written those poem. Once the storyboard is over, next comes the mind mapping, which is the most important step in this process, which makes you convert into fashion. In mind mapping, you must write down the words which all comes to your mind when you look at your inspiration. When you think of a peacock, you can write it is beautiful, it is wonderful, it is colorful, it is lovely, it is a national bird. You can write anything like that. I have written some sort of words to relate to my inspiration. Here I have written same thing, like I have segregated it and I written it in order to get a clear point of view. From the mind mapping, you must choose a name to your garment. I have chosen a name of Magical Winsome. It is nothing but magical and attractive. Next, the mood board. I have collected many pictures which are magically and attractively looking. Since my theme is Magical Winsome, so I have collected all the pictures which are more magical and which are more attractive and which are very colorful and all this. Once you set up the mood board, next you have to do your fabric board and color board. Colors you can choose it from here. You can choose violet, blue, green, all those you can choose. In fabric board, you can choose from here also, like where you have furs, so I have chosen fur fabric. I have light, so I have chosen sequin beaded fabric, and satin I have chosen in order to give a shiny look to the garment. Since all my pictures are very shiny, see, both your color and the fabric board should suit up your inspiration and your garment, so it must be of anything like that. At any point of view, if anybody asks you a question like why you have chosen this color, you should be in a position to answer like it is there in the mood board, so I have chosen it. It must all be interconnected and related to each other. Once this is over, next comes the shill out board. Shill out board is the outline of the garment. You construct a building, you draw a outline like that. It's the outline of a garment. Like I have chosen all big voluminous garments since my Cinque Terre buildings are very big. So I have chosen a ball gown and all those. And at last comes my garment board. This is my final garment which I am going to stitch. Okay. In this, I have used the colors of violet, pink and all those. I have chosen fur fabrics and ball gowns and all my processes there in that garment. And once the recap, inspiration, storyboard, mind mapping, and next comes the mood board, the color board, the fabric board, and the shill out board, and the garment board finally. If you really enjoyed this video and if you think you are a half designer, do like, share and subscribe. Do also comment your experience of doing your portfolio.